Hey guys, Accountability Angel here. This is take two outside of the Whiteside County Law Enforcement Center in Morrison, Illinois. I believe the sheriff's office is here in the courthouse. I originally was actually going to find the police department first, but then it pulled me up right here, so I don't know if they're all in the same complex or what, but I was just going to roll with it. It is about 11 a.m. on the 14th of September, 2021. Alright, we're going to see. Sheriff Booker is the sheriff here. If you guys remember him from the courthouse in Sterling. Yeah, John Booker. He actually wrote me a note and called it a sheriff's order or something like that. No cell phone. I don't see anything making that a lawful demand. What is this? A light? No. Just decoration. I don't know what his deal is.
Shortly.
Okay. Are they the?
Just have a seat.
Are they the FOIA officer?
I don't know if he's doing FOIA right now or not. I don't.
What?
You can just have a seat and he'll be up to talk to you. Okay?
Your FOIA officer's not going to talk to me? I think they're turning sketchy on me.
When the chief comes, you can talk to him about the FOIA officer, okay?
Well, does he know anything about? Is he the one that can handle the FOIAs?
I'm not a FOIA officer.
You're not either?
Nobody over here is. The FOIA officer is actually in the courthouse.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right, sounds good.
Just a minute.
I think I know him from the other courthouse. If that's the same guy. I can't hear him. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Trying to be quiet. Hello.
We meet again.
I thought that was you. Okay. So I'm trying to file my FOIA anonymously, and they seem to be confused and saying I could not.
I don't think you can.
You can. But therefore, if I had to FOIA something for my officer complaint that I also came here to, then they'd be able to identify me by the FOIA I filed. But nonetheless, it is in the FOIA laws that we're allowed to do so.
Anonymously?
Yeah. As long as, I mean, obviously they have to have some means of contact.
Right.
So like my phone number or my email, which is what I wanted to give.
I see what you're saying.
But they were telling me I needed to give my address and all that, which I believe they were confused.
Well, how are you going to get the information if we don't know where to send it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to give my email, and you guys can digitally either say, hey, come pick it up, or here it is, and
What's
send
your
it.
email?
I've written it on here. On one of them. I haven't completed the second one.
What is it?
It's policy banning cell phones or electronics in the courthouse.
No, your email address.
Oh, I don't want to state it out loud.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, it's an actual email address.
Let me check if you can do it anonymous, well.
Yeah, hey, I want you to find out for sure.
Alright.
Tell Booker I said hi.
He's on vacation.
Oh, I bet he
He's
is.
been trying to get you to come over here for how long?
He hasn't contacted me once. I thought he was supposed to email me.
Said he did.
Not only that, on which account, do you know?
Anyway, he's not here all week.
Oh, I'll check that out. I'll look and make sure I didn't miss it, because he's posted about me on Facebook. I forget his name, but we met him last time when I had help show up. All right, I'm going to fill this out and pause it.
Okay, if you want to fill out a request anonymously, go ahead and do that. We have to have a way to get you the information.
Yeah, just the email.
We're not necessarily going to produce electronic information to send you. But if you want to fill it out, we'll send it to the FOIA guru,
Okay.
and he will decide what to do and notify you whether you can have it.
Whether I can, you guys
By the
should
way-
have that in the building.
By the way, you're not supposed to have a cell phone in here. Did I mention that?
No, was
You
there?
want to see the sign on the door?
I saw some Amazon sign out there. Why would we not be allowed to bring our cell phones in?
For the same reason you can't take it in the courthouse.
Oh, because court's going on in this building?
No, because the sheriff says no.
Oh, please.
And you've seen the signs.
What?
There's none here, but on the courthouse door over there. And
Oh, yeah, I'm not
the
in that door.
courthouse here,
Do they have a judge's order over there?
the courthouse in Sterling.
Uh-huh.
There's a sign put up that says that if you refuse to leave, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
Oh, yeah, but you can't arrest somebody for doing something constitutionally
Unfortunately.
protected. I mean, you can, but then you're going to get sued and
that's
lose
okay.
and everything.
That's why we got.
You're going to be another LaSalle County.
The problem is, we didn't put that sign on this door until today after you leave.
Oh, yeah, is that so? So you're putting the sign up specifically because I'm here doing my business.
No, because you're one of the first people.
Sheriff Booker told me to come here and record. He welcomed me, him and that detective
That's
guy.
fine if he's here. But you're one of the first people, the only people that come in that don't understand what the sign means. So
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
fully
put it-
understand.
we're gonna- oh,
You guys
do?
are tramping on our constitutional rights. I assume that since there was no, say, judge's order or any lawful anything whatsoever besides that Amazon sign I could put on my own house and order for $12.99.
And you could kick somebody out if they violate.
But that's my private property,
Right.
right? This isn't private property. This is public property funded by the tax dollars. That's why it's different.
Under the
You know, that's
control
why
of-
you also can't trespass somebody. If I'm sitting here doing my business, you can't trespass me just because I'm filming. Unless I'm sitting here calling people all sorts of crazies and screaming and scaring everybody.
We probably wouldn't trespass you now because you're filming, because we let you in with the phone. I'm not going to kick you out right now. You can stay here until midnight. And
Well, I don't have all that time. I have a very specific timeline today. But, so I do want to turn these in. And one of them is my complaint form I have yet to fill out. So I haven't done that
we'll
yet.
fill that out.
I'll bring that back at a later time, but if they can't send those electronically, they can just email me and I can come get them. But I definitely want Sheriff Booker to understand that he can't sit here and just say, oh, no cell phones. That's like saying, oh, no black people, no gay people,
Courthouse.
no grandmas. It's the same thing.
Courthouse, the sheriff's department, I think there's 14 county buildings. The sheriff is in charge of all of them to set rules for the safety of the employees and the people inside.
Can I
If
ask
it's
how?
deemed necessary that we don't have cell phones.
Why don't you get a judge's order for your courthouse and such?
Because
Because when you put hands on people and you're not supposed to, and there is nothing lawful, then that's a battery, and it's also,
there's a judge's order.
is there one?
There's a judge's order for no cell phones in the courtroom.
In the courtroom,
But-
maybe.
But the judge has no say over any county building outside of his courtroom. The
Oh.
sheriff is in charge of that.
So you're telling me that the judge's order they added on the LaSalle County Courthouse right now is null and void and I cannot be arrested?
What about LaSalle County?
LaSalle County on their sheriff's office doors, because it's all together, it says you'll be arrested, blah, 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 if you come in with a cell phone or other
Is it signed by
electronics.
a judge?
Yes. It was actually signed by a judge 3 days after they unlawfully kidnapped myself and my brother. Yeah. No,
Then
wait
why
till you
didn't
see.
they take your cell phone as evidence? That's what we would do.
What?
If we arrested you, we would take your cell phone.
Oh,
as
they
evidence.
did. They did. But they're in serious trouble now. You know that? They are in serious. Guess what? That sheriff ain't the sheriff no more. I'll tell you
No,
that
I know.
much.
I heard he retired.
Yeah, abruptly. Why do you think? Why do you think? Wait till my graveyard goes up in my yard this week. You'll love it.
All right. So,
Anyway, so I have those for you.
you
If
didn't
they
fill
have
this-
some-
you didn't fill this out on.
How did I not fill it out all the way?
Will the information requested be used for a commercial purpose? Yes or no?
Oh, okay. Terribly sorry. That would be a no.
I desire to inspect, receive a copy, or receive a certificate. Okay.
You guys made me wait too long. I was slacking.
And the reason we won't do electronic.
Well, they can charge you for the electronic too. They've charged me before.
Okay.
They just have me, do whichever way they want me to pay for it before they send it.
All right.
The other one I might have to fill out too. Then
Yeah.
I think I was slacking. All right, and perfect.
So,
So
the information requested to be used on commercial purposes. That means it won't appear on YouTube. Right?
you're wrong on that. That I'm actually trying to show the public.
Do you have sponsors of you on YouTube?
Advertisers, is that what you're speaking of?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, then it would be a commercial purpose.
No, you better look into that. Talk to your FOIA officer about that.
I will. I just-
Not all videos I have it anyway. Actually, a lot of mine get demonetized based on the conduct, not of me, but of the officers. But I also show some amazing officers.
Sure.
Some very, very
You
great
showed
ones.
You showed one a few months ago in front of the Sterling Courthouse.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You were kind then, but for real, I challenge you and Sheriff Booker when he gets back. I challenge you to produce me any evidence at all showing that he has the power to just abruptly ban cell phones or video. Listen, or videos from this particular building right here, the sheriff's office, for zero reason.
If you read the note on the door over there, or the note on the door in Sterling, it says the statutory authority for him to do that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll go film that too, but if it's the same thing I already filled, then that's incorrect, because you can't make something that we are allowed to do that's protected by the Constitution into a crime. You know what I mean? We have the 14th Amendment.
That's why we have courts.
No, that's not why we have courts. That's why we have well-trained officers that do the right thing, honor their oath, and when they see something wrong that should be corrected, they call it out and they look into it and say, well, maybe she's right. Because guess what? Time and time again, I've helped different agencies all over this state and, create their privacy better. And then they actually learn more about the FOIA laws themselves, which I've learned a lot this year too. But that's why I let you guys go ahead and look into it instead of trying to sit here and argue it with you and whatnot.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
When you bring that back, let me know.
Well, I don't want to let you. Now, since you know who I am, I don't know if you know my full name or not, but you would be forced to keep me anonymous if I choose to file this anonymously, right? You just
File it
keep that to yourself.
But, depending on what the allegation is, we would probably have to interview.
Well, sometimes, though, if they're doing, say, just something or another, and I caught it on video but want to stay out of it and saying, hey, your dude's doing some weird shit over there, here's the video.
Then,
You know what I mean?
we'd like to talk to you and see the video showing what he's doing.
Yeah, but if I refuse to speak further beyond the initial evidence and just let you go at your will, what you want to do. Actually, what systems do you have in place to to hold everybody accountable, including like say dispatchers and such? How does that work? Like say your nice little dispatcher in there threatened to, I don't know, slice my throat while on duty. Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy. But if she did, how would I go about filing a complaint and you guys contacting me further and taking care of it and addressing it?
You would fill one of those out.
Even for dispatcher?
Yeah, any employee.
Cool.
And we would look into it. If there's enough information in the narrative for us to act, we will. But if there's not enough information and you refuse to talk to us or show the video that you're talking about, then there's not much we can do.
Yeah, but if there is enough information, like say it's all on video and you've been very thorough with the report on it, you have an obligation to accept it and investigate, right?
We'll accept it and we'll investigate.
Excellent. And
With your cooperation.
Yep. I asked that for good reasons. All right. Well, what was your name again? I forget. I can't read it. You guys have them so small. How do you say pot off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why are they so tiny? It's so them other court security guys can cover them like you tried. That's what he did to me. He wouldn't identify.
I did this. I remember you complaining about that.
Yeah, see? I'm telling you, I show great departments all over, and as long as you guys act the way you're supposed to.
Whoa, wait a minute.
What? Now what are we doing?
You got two. Policy
Yeah, very separate.
Policy from
While engaged.
All right, we can find some.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did me wrong. It took me a while to come back, but I'm going to check them out now.
Well,
Hey.
I'm interested in seeing that.
Perfect. Well, good. But I challenge Booker. I challenge him to provide any bit of evidence showing that he has the authority to actually ban the phones from in this building for documenting our business. I mean, that's how people get away with things, because there is no documentation. That's what the sheriff's office is trying to pull that on me right now from LaSalle County. They're trying to hide the video footage that there is. There's a big chunk missing because they want it gone, because I didn't have it recorded myself back there, and they're able to do it. If my camera was in that same area, it'd be different. It couldn't have been anyway with the circumstances, but still.
I can't speak for LaSalle County.
Oh, they're trash, man. Just wait. You will see it and you'll be like, you know what? That crazy chick was right. All right, but I actually don't have an actual complaint. I was just checking your compliance.
Okay, well, we'll get back in a minute.
All right, you take care. Don't forget I challenged you. Bye. Well, that took forever. I'm not going to probably go in the courthouse doors because I really don't want to get kidnapped. I have obligations that I cannot screw up later, so. But I am going to go see if they added anything to that door that it states you can or whatever. He said it said something. Like, you gotta have the mask to enter this building, but not oh. Okay, they're trying to do it pursuant to 55 ILCS 5/3-6023. That entry into any Whiteside County courthouse is forbidden so long as you have in your possession a cellular, telephone, or electronic recording device. Should you enter any Whiteside County courthouse at any time in the future, so not today, while you have in your possession a cellular, telephone, recording device, you may be charged with criminal trespass to state-supported land and violation of... Okay. So, they were trying to hit us two ways here, and neither of which make any sense. I'm gonna gauge what I'm gonna do here. All right, guys. Bye.